my name's Evelyn. The state I chose was South Dakota. My state, South Dakota, was founded on November 2, 1989. It was the 40th state. What region of the United States is your state located in? South Dakota is a landlocked Midwestern state in the Great Plains. Fun fact, South Dakota is from the world's north central part. What other states border your state? The states South Dakota is bordered by are North Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa in the east, Nebraska is in the south, and last but not least, Wyoming and Montana in the west. Fun fact, there's one reason why tourists like to go to South Dakota because of Mount Rushmore. They also like to go there because of the 4 American presidents' carved statues. What is the population of your state? 2023. 913.797 hundreds. Change 46%. 2022. 909.612 change 1.59%. 2021. 895.376 change 98%. 2022, 886.667 change 0%. What are the main industries in your state? The main and largest industries in South Dakota are hospitals, corn, wheat, and soybeans, wholesaling and meat, beef and poultry processing. Who is the governor of your state? Kristi Noem is the governor for South Dakota. She was born on November 30, 1971. Kristi Noem has served as the 30th governor of South Dakota since 2019. Fun fact, Kristi Noem was the first female that was elected governor. She was welcomed governor on January 5, 2019. Who are the senators from your state? John Thune and Mike Rounds are both the senators from South Dakota. John has been the senator since 2005 and Mike Rounds since 2015. How long would it take to drive to your state from Salinas? It would take about 26 hours and 1,671 miles. Fun fact, if you went by plane, it would take 5 hours and 5 minutes. It would cost $471. What are the main geographic features of your state? They are sprawling prairies, fertile farmlands, and glacial lakes. Fun fact, the Red River Valley, the Drift Prairie, and the Missouri Plateau are all part of South Dakota. What is the state bird? South Dakota's state bird is a ring-necked pheasant. Fun fact, the ring-necked pheasant earned the state bird designation in 1943. What is the state fish? South Dakota's state fish is a walleye, Stisotedion vitrium. Fun fact, the walleye fish has been the state fish since 1992. Another fun fact about the walleye fish, a lot of people like to eat the fish because of its deliciousness plus taste. What is the biggest city in your state? South Dakota's biggest city is Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls is most known for its waterfalls flowing over pinkish red stones. Fun fact, Sioux Falls got its name from an American Indian tribe. It's mostly a big attraction to many guide tours. What is your state motto? South Dakota's state motto is under God the people rule. I really like South Dakota's state motto because it defines that they will follow the rules of God and not let him down. Fun fact, at the Constitutional Convention of 1985, the state motto of South Dakota was adopted and then modified on 1989. What are the major universities in your state? There are a lot of universities in South Dakota. University of South Dakota, South Dakota State University, Arizona University, Dakota Wesleyan University, South Dakota School of Mines and Technology, Dakota State University, Northern State University, University of Sioux Falls. What famous people are from your state? There are a bunch of famous people in South Dakota. Most of them were in the late 1885 2010. Here are some famous people. Dorothy Provine, 1935 to 2010. Sparky Anderson, 1834 to 2010. Laura Ingalls Wilder, 1867-1957. Charles Sell, 1885-1936. What are the main tourist attractions in your state? There are 3 famous places tourists like to go and why they like to go. Mount Rushmore because of the 4 president statues. The Badlands they are known for. They're one of the world's richest fossil beds. Next up we have Wind Cave. They are known for their outstanding display of boxwork. What is the state's capital and its population? Pierre is the state capital and Sioux Falls is the biggest city in South Dakota. Sioux Falls has a population about 992,200. What is the state song? Okay. What is the average temperature, rainfall, and snowfall in your state? The average snow in South Dakota will probably be 39 inches of snow per year. The average for the rainfall is 16 inches in the northwest to about 28 inches in the southeast. What are some interesting facts about your state? There are a bunch of interesting facts about South Dakota. Here's just one of the many. Mount Rushmore is one of the many famous places photographers and tourists visit. Thousands of people go there every day. Long ago, before I was born, a guy named George Custer discovered gold in the Black Hills on 1874. Next up, we have how many cities does South Dakota have? South Dakota has 156 cities, 154 towns, and 1 village.